The Ottoman Empire, one of the longest-lasting empires in history, ruled over vast territories in the Middle East, North Africa, and Southeast Europe for over 6 centuries. Throughout its existence, it encountered numerous challenges and transformations, including the rise of nationalist movements within its borders and the emergence of new geopolitical players, such as the Zionist movement. The Zionist movement emerged in the late 19th century as a response to growing anti-Semitism in Europe and aimed to establish a Jewish homeland in Palestine, then under Ottoman rule. Influenced by nationalist and colonialist ideologies of the time, early Zionist thinkers and activists sought international recognition and support for their cause, which posed a significant challenge to the Ottoman Empire's authority in the region. During the late Ottoman period, Palestine experienced an influx of Jewish immigrants fleeing persecution in Europe. This demographic shift sparked tensions between local Palestinian Arabs, who feared displacement and loss of land, and the growing Jewish population supported by Zionist organizations. The Ottoman government, struggling with internal reforms and external pressures, attempted to manage these tensions while maintaining its sovereignty over its diverse population. The outbreak of World War I marked a turning point for the Ottoman Empire. As a member of the Central Powers, the Ottomans faced military defeat and territorial losses. Concurrently, the British government issued the Balfour Declaration in 1917, expressing support for the establishment of a Jewish national home in Palestine, a move that further complicated Ottoman-Zionist relations. Following the war, the League of Nations granted Britain a mandate over Palestine, marking the end of Ottoman rule in the region. The British mandate facilitated increased Jewish immigration and settlement, leading to intensified conflict between Zionist groups and Palestinian Arabs over land, resources, and political representation. The legacy of Ottoman administrative structures and land tenure systems influenced these dynamics, contributing to ongoing tensions and disputes. Throughout the interwar period, Arab nationalism gained momentum across the Middle East, challenging both Ottoman and European colonial legacies. Palestinian Arab leaders and intellectuals articulated anti-Zionist sentiments, viewing Jewish immigration and settlement as a threat to their national aspirations and sovereignty. This period witnessed the emergence of armed resistance movements against British rule and Zionist expansion, shaping the contours of the Arab-Israeli conflict. The atrocities of the Holocaust during World War II intensified international sympathy for the Zionist cause and accelerated Jewish immigration to Palestine. The establishment of the State of Israel in 1948 following the United Nations partition plan further exacerbated tensions and led to the displacement of hundreds of thousands of Palestinians, marking a pivotal moment in the history of the region. The Ottoman Empire's policies and practices continue to influence contemporary debates over identity, sovereignty, and historical narratives in the Middle East. The legacy of Ottoman multiculturalism, religious pluralism, and administrative structures contrasts with the modern nation-state system and ongoing conflicts over territory and resources.